So I went to my gastroenterologist yesterday to check on all the stomach issues that have been going on. Unfortunately, we did not get the test back from the H. pylori infection, so that should be in next week, I think, she said. So I'll be interested to see if that has gone away. So the pain and everything has still been there. Talked to her about it, and she said that with me being vegan and doing all these different diet changes and nothing has worked, then the next step is we need to start with some pills that to see what can be done. So I think one of the pills was amitriptyline. Screw up that word. Let's see what it is. Amitriptyline, something like that. So she said that one should help with the pain, and she said from head to toe, and it should definitely help me sleep better. And there's one she was going to give me for pain, and then one for nausea. A friend of mine suggested that I look into Kratom. And there's a documentary on Netflix called Leaf of Faith. And so I watched that, and there's a lot of controversy with it. It's a drug, or I don't want to say a drug, but I guess a more natural drug, kind of think like CBD, THC, all that stuff. I'm not exactly sure if it's necessarily pot, but so there's lots of controversy on it. They've been using it to help people who have opiate addictions. So from my understanding, and I'm probably completely wrong, so don't take this at, she said this, but so from what I understand, it is almost like a narcotic. It just hits different synapses in the brain or different pain receptors or something like that. And so a lot of people have been using it, I guess wrongly, drug addicts and stuff like that. So it's like you have one addiction and then you just get addicted to something else. But then there's a lot of benefits from it for people who can use it correctly. So I found this shop here and went in and asked about it, and the lady was extremely knowledgeable about it. It's nice that they have it tested twice, once when it goes to the factory and once when it's coming back out. She's been taking it for, I think she said, the past 5 years for her pain. She has never been an addict before. She was, like I said, very knowledgeable. She started me off with the 4 different ones, one for pain, one for energy, one for sleep, and one for like kind of just like a feel-good type thing. Something's hitting me in the back here. So I took the one for pain. And within 20 minutes, completely knocked out all of my pain. Like, all of my pain was gone. I was impressed with how it was. I had some energy, and then about, 20 minutes into it, it hit me like narcotics normally do. And I don't take narcotics. I had back surgery and had to have some, but I only took it for a couple days. But they make me feel extremely nauseous, and they give me a headache and dizzy. So, but the narcotics never took the pain away. It just kind of gave you that like sick, it's almost like that it took the pain away by making me feel so nauseous that I wasn't focused on the pain, but the pain was actually still there. So the Kratom actually took the pain away, gave me some energy, but I was extremely nauseous. Now, I had the powder kind. That's what she tried me out. They have capsules. So I wish I could have experienced it on that good level without the nausea. And then that night I took some of the stuff to help with like relax and sleep. But then I also took the stuff the doctor gave me, and one of those two made me extremely nauseous. I'm not exactly sure which one. So this morning when I woke up, I took the one for energy. Feel great. I have a lot of energy, and I feel good. It did not, I want to say that it didn't take the pain away. It kind of helped a little bit with the pain. But it didn't take the pain away. So I went back into the shop. I told the lady, this amount made me nauseous, gave me a headache, but I actually did not feel the pain. So that was good. So she gave me a different strand of the red to try for pain. She gave it to me in a capsule. She's like, because taking the powder that hits your stomach, she's like, so hopefully the capsule won't be as bad. So I'll take that later this afternoon to see how that works. Like you said, the energy one worked really good this morning. I feel pretty great. I'll take that the pain one in the afternoon to see if that knocks out the pain. And then she was explaining to me, once you find one that will help with your sleep and the pain, then they'll mix those two. And then find one that helps with energy and the pain, and then we'll mix those two. But she wants me to find that good dosage level. So that's the important thing to know about the Kratom too, is in this documentary, they're saying there is no dosing to it. Well, if you go to somebody who knows it and who is good at it, they will help you find the right dosing for it, instead of just going out there and being like, oh, I'm going to take, 10 of these, or, I'm going to take this, like 5 grams of powder or whatever, it's being smart about it. But I see that, how addicts would want to go on this, you don't, as it explained in the documentary, you don't feel that high. You're just, you just feel good, I guess. I don't have the addictive tendencies, but if I ever feel that, oh, I have to have this, then that is one thing that you need to not take it anymore. Move on to something else, or, I guess deal with the pain like I have been. So you just get to a certain point where you can't do it anymore. So I'm excited to kind of see how this plays out before I actually dive into the meds that my doctor gave me, because I don't like the pharmaceutical type things and what they do to your body. And my liver's already enlarged. I already have the 2 autoimmune diseases and IBS. I don't need a bunch of other issues that these ones with all these chemicals in it can cause me. So trying the more natural route, seeing if this works, if I still kind of get nauseous, or if I still get nauseous and it's not working for me, the Kratom, then I will go and try what the gastroenterologist gave me. But I do want to give this a shot. And if anybody else has tried Kratom and their story behind it, I would love to hear about it. But like I said, a lot of addicts will go to it and abuse it, and that's where you're hearing all the negativity about it. But it's helped a lot of people, and finding people who have not been addicted before, and talking to them about their stories and how they feel on it, and if they're able to function and go to work and still have a life and take care of their families and stuff like that. I think those are the good stories to find. So I will keep you updated on how it goes and what's been working for me. But other than that, yeah, it's just trying to manage the pain so I can be able to have a life again.